nice guy syndrome, which is where we have covert agreements, like I'm going to be really nice to you and you're going to love me and take care of me and give me sex because of that. But we don't have overt agreements. And it's
Right.
the whole book. Obviously, I can't. It's like
Wow, that sounds really interesting.
Really interesting. It's really interesting, and that's really one of the things that made I kind of knew this already, but it made me really realize like how important authenticity is, how important just I hate to say being yourself is,
Yeah.
and, having standards and having expectations and asking for what you want, right?
Boundaries, asking for what you want, but also I think knowing your worth and your value so that you can put a boundary in. It's one thing to know that you should put a boundary in. It's one thing to know that you should speak up, but you can't actually do it if you don't think you're worth it.
Yeah, you're very well said. Excellent. Yes, exactly. That's, I think, one of the important things that maybe many people don't realize is I really believe like you have to be perfectly happy being alone to be ready to be in a relationship, to be ready to share yourself. And that's also why spirituality is such an important part of what I'm teaching. And it's because everything comes from there, that egolessness, being yourself means being yourself after ego, right? Right. We think we're ourselves, like our life story, our judgments on reality, our judgments of past relationships. And that's all mind and ego.
Yeah.
So in order to like be authentic in a relationship, we have to make our relationship a spiritual practice and like get beyond our ego, and then we can be our authentic self.
Right.
That's who we are.
Yeah. Beautifully said.